Hey guys, you can see this flyover now. I'm going to show you where it's linking to. Welcome back to our channel. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the love you show on the videos. I posted a video yesterday where I allowed you guys to watch and listen to what Abuja residents have to say about the new road. And I noticed that that video did not have a very high view because from my back end it shows from the place where my voice started and ended that the video did well. Obviously, all those who say use your voice to talk and explain are really the people watching these videos. Those who come to the comments who say that you are doing this, you are doing that, they are not the ones really watching this video. So I will continue with my voiceovers because there are 1,000,001 people who want to hear the explanations that I give on the comment or the commentary, as some people may call it. So I have decided to voice this particular video. You know, you see this flyover now is actually leading to a village that has been existing in Abuja for over how long did I know this video? I think I know this village rather. I've known this village for 14 years. Let me put it that way, because when they were telling us about the village market, that's the Karimo market, it served as a village market because we needed to pass through this village to get to that point. And this place is a road that connects Kubwa Express to the airport. Like, this is going to be their shortcut to the airport. But this road has been here for over 14 years, right? Yeah. They started this, let's say 13, 14 years. And they are yet to complete this road. And I like to show this road because if they eventually do this road, there are a lot of doubting Thomases that will come and say, hey, this road has been existing. So that was why I said, okay, let me take you to this village that nobody knows. In short, let's say the internet. Some people know, but the internet is not aware of this road or of this village. This village is actually an illegal settlement. With due respect to everyone who lives here, I'm not trying to bring down where you live, but I'm just trying to put things in perspective, like the real condition or the actual thing the road is. This particular place, settlement where people live, which is now a village, it's an illegal settlement, and a lot of people have lived here for 10, 11 years without paying rent because they had to build their own area, like they had to build their own houses here to live here. So they've not paid rent for 10 years, which is a plus to them because by the time they come here to demolish, they would have at least lived 10 years or 5 years, as the case may be, in the houses they built. But do I encourage illegal buildings? No, because especially for those who have children, you will not know the day they will come. Although they've been writing to some of the occupants that they should vacate this place, some are still not listening. But the day they come here to demolish this place, hey, the story will change. They will see the government did this, the government did that, the government is bad. And you all know that I'm not here to speak for the government. I'm just always saying things the way they are, because it would not be nice for me to be telling or selling lies on this platform. I remembered one other village where they demolished. A lot of people said things. It came on the internet. I saw some comment section. I was like, what? Is it that these people don't really think? A place that is illegal, is the government supposed to leave it like that? And you still be the ones to complain if the government don't put things in order. So I said, okay, let me take you guys along. You can see on the right, those people who were spraying those chemicals is to kill the grasses, just so that they can start farming. And this particular place, once infrastructure takes over, they'll call on so many estates. So many estates who are bought here have started building and, fencing their land. But you see, the whole of those areas, they are not legal structures, yeah, except for places where you see warehouses. They could be incorporated into those places, meaning that maybe the government gave them those places to build warehouses. But if the government did not give them such allocation, those warehouses will be brought down. So the whole of this place you are seeing is a super express or super highway that will lead to the airport, so that people coming from the main Kubwa, not that there's no road that goes to the airport from Dede side, but this one is going to be people from maybe Gwarimpa, Kubwa, Katampe, those who actually live by this acts will just pass through the super highway straight to the airport. So when I say Abuja is well planned, a lot of people argue, but they don't understand what I mean. Everything you see in Abuja is on the master plan. Abuja is the most planned, or I don't even know the right grammar to use. Abuja is well planned. So if whatever anybody is doing that is outside the master plan will definitely be demolished. So all these things we are seeing are just here, till the time these people are ready to do this road. And we pray that this road eventually takes place, or they eventually construct the road by this time, not to put it again for it to get to 20 years, because most of the roads I've shown you on this channel were roads that were supposed to be constructed for the past 30-something, 20-something years, and they eventually did the road. And people are saying it's a road that has existed, which is okay. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. So you can see this village. It's not a village that people know. A lot of people will see this village and like, wait, a place like this exists in Abuja. Yes, it does exist. Inside Abuja, it's not like it's the real outskirts. So, like, as you see this place, it takes you to Karimu. This road they are seeing, I remember when Kubwa used to have bad, hold up. You see people coming through this place, connecting to Karimu. Then the houses here were not this many. Like, I was surprised when I came to tour this place, how this place is now overpopulated like this. It's not always like this. It's not always like this. So I said, this place is the media don't show. Let me show it. Like, me, I balance things up. While I show you the good side, I show you the not so good side. All because we want development to be done in these areas. I remember doing a video somewhere, someone called me and said, please speak to the minister. And even though the people don't understand that I don't even know the minister, I've never seen him before, they just believe that somehow the minister will see a video like this and do something for them, okay? So visiting this video brought back a lot of memories, because I remembered going through this place when this place was not like this. It was just an open road. All these places you are seeing houses was just bare. It was just open because they have actually graded this road years back, 13 years back. They've graded this road down to Karimu. So you always pass here to buy things, cheap things, affordable food. But now, nothing is affordable anymore. Nothing is affordable anymore as the economy is biting everybody. So I said, let me take you guys here to see this community. But I think that a lot of people who have built houses or fenced their lands here that they bought from the village head. And then I used to wonder, who gave this man village head over this place? They actually have a vigilante post here that looks like a police station because they had used the police colors to paint it. So just recently I got to know that one of my friends who told me they removed his burglary proof was building in this place. Wow, okay. They have vigilante because they need protection also while they live here. So it's actually like a full-fledged village where people live, like they are still building, because they don't know when government will come. You see this road that is now looking very narrow or smaller. It used to be very wide, but people came build in the name of building shops. They took over this place. So you can see this place here is it's just opposite Kubwa. That's to show you that it's not like it's down to Leja side. No. It's opposite Kubwa. very, very close to Kubwa, and people are living here. You can see no infrastructure yet, but you see those who estates have taken over the lands from the other side where they used to farm before. In those days, I remember one time I was pregnant and I was craving cassava leaf. And because in my community we eat cassava leaf, it's a very healthy meal. So I came to this community, we drove, it was like we were traveling. Came here, people were not living here many, like just a few people, a few houses around, and you see the vast land here. People were farming, you see cassava, sweet potato, and all of that. But now it's no longer like that because the estate owners have taken over their lands. And then this area as areas are still like this. People actually build houses here who live in the city center and give it out for people to rent. You won't believe it. And they pay them. I hear the rent here is going for like 150, 200,000. Some are even paying 300,000 living here. That's how it is done here. So I said, let me enter this village. Let me not just be doing the roadside. Let me show you guys this particular village. That I use my two eyes like this to see and, experience. One man had lived here for 12 years without paying rent. So the day he decides to, they decide to, chase them out of here, he will start facing reality of paying rent. Maybe he has saved up money to buy in a legal land. I don't know the word to use, because if I am not paying rent for 12 years or getting, for over 13 years, not just 12 years, for over 13 years, he has not paid rent. At least he should have saved up that rent money to be able to buy land somewhere else. That will be the wisest thing to do. So we came here and I said, let me take you guys along and show you guys this place. Nobody will believe. A lot of people will see this and be asking me, is this Abuja? Yes, sir. It is Abuja. Some people will tell you, I live in Abuja. This is where they live. It's not a bad thing for them to have their humble beginnings, but I only fear for how demolition will happen. Because when they want to demolish in Abuja, they've given you 1 year notice, and maybe later they give you 3 months notice or 6 months. They will never tell you the day they will come. They are giving you this notice to prepare you. So most times when people say they demolish their houses without notice, I used to laugh. Except you just moved into that particular place, they usually give notice, and sometimes they give notice to the village head. He won't give it out because he doesn't want those he's still selling land to not bring money or to not panic. He will not want them to panic, so he won't give them the information, because most of these informations they pass it through the village head or vigilante, depending on the people who are on guard or manning the village. But sometimes they don't tell the occupants or the residents what they are doing or planning to do, because they still want to continue selling their lands. And most of these people that are village head, they call them whether Ayamba or so, something like that. So you see some of them will give a land out and they'll sell the land later to another person. Those things happen here a lot in such areas where you can see the houses are built scatteredly, it's not planned. And this particular person still built and encroached into the land, into the road. So imagine if the government come and say, okay, let us still maintain this village. We are saying, for example, which is not possible. How would this particular place we are passing now, this place, the person had encroached from the right, how would they now allow them to stay in this kind of place? This person even built and put a beautiful gate. All this will be brought down in just because when they come like that, they come with police officers, road safety, VIO. They come with all those people to pull down this place. So some people still cultivate in this open land. If you look very well, you see houses are far off there. You can see all these places are estate lands. So those people have started developing from that distance. So those who have built illegally and they are single is not a problem. But you see those who have, those who have children and have built here, you can see all this plantation. These people have plantain, they have banana in all those areas you're seeing. Some corn. So you see in Abuja we eat corn all year round because we have areas we plant corn. Some people plant rice. So this is a flyover that is connecting to that place. You can see where it stopped. That's to show you that the other side is Kubwa. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.